Hey guys, Second City here. Welcome back to Aviary Attorney. I'm feeling a lot more energized and a lot better than the last time I recorded this, so let's get into the spirit of things. Well, that's better. Looking more the part of an Aviary Attorney. Although we'll see how long all this lasts. It's getting to the point of the year where it's getting pretty toasty where I'm recording, and I'm not sure how, how long I can keep it up. Also, got these crap little headphones in because this snazzy detective hat, I know it's a fedora, I don't have a Sherlock hat, can't accommodate my regular over-the earphones. So, here we go. And as you can see, I have flipped sides of the screen because I realized in editing that I was covering up a lot of the texts, and if I'm over here, I'm going to be less intrusive. Anyway, we are going to... where are we going to now? Oh, we're going to Studio di Rubinio. Gonna go see the photographer. So this is the studio of the famous photographer. Shall we knock? Wait, there's a note on the door. The magnificent and marvelous artist, Monsieur Roberto de Rubino, is currently out on an artistic expedition. He shall return when his muse sees fit. When his muse seems fit? What does that even mean? I think that means that he's a pretentious bird brain, but in any case, the artist seems to be out. What shall we do now? Yeah, we should knock anyway. Alright, I don't see the harm. Nope. Doesn't look like he's in, Falcon. We should break in. What? Are you serious? Maybe. Monsieur J.J. Falcon, I would have thought that a man of justice like yourself would be against such reckless displays of unlawful barbarianism. You're right. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over. It's a brilliant suggestion. Stand back. I'm barging the door down. Wait, just like that? Shouldn't we discuss this first? Apparently not. What in bird Jesus' name was that? You said you wanted to break in. I thought we could find an open window. I didn't think you would turn into a bird-sized cannonball. Well, now we're here, we ought to make the most of it. This place is quite something. It's very... swanky? Swanky? I forgot who was talking. I thought it was Sparrowson. I didn't think it was Sparrowson, I thought it was Falcon. Color me embarrassed. I was going to say ostentatious. That's just swanky talk for swanky. We don't have time for this. The sound of the door being smashed in could draw unwanted attention. We should find anything that may help our case and get out. Area to be examined. This is a picture of a fence. It's a fancy photograph. It leaves the viewer defenseless. Out of all the pictures here, I would pick it as my favorite. Okay, I'm done. No more fence puns. A lighthouse? No, wait. It's a man in a top hat. Actually, if I squint and turn my head sideways, it's a black smudge, Falcon. A butterfly. Or maybe a moth? It's difficult to tell in black and white. This is a photograph of a castle somewhere in the countryside. You know, I once had an uncle who fell off a castle rampart while on guard duty. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Did he die? No, he just got demoted. Ugh, terrible. This is a tiny photograph of what appears to be a jail cell. That reminds me. How illegal is this? You know, breaking and entering, rifling through a person's belongings? I'll be honest. I'm not going to lie to you, Sparrowson. If we're caught, we will be spending the next 20 years with a number instead of a name. I call 24601. Don't be daft, Sparrowson. You can't call prison numbers. Damn, I wanted that one. A picture of a sailing ship on a windy day. A beautiful picture of the Paris skyline. Given the angle, this must be taken from the Notre Dame Cathedral itself. This appears to be a photograph of a ladder, symbolic of climbing towards success, perhaps? It looks more like a stepladder to me. Oh, no. We're not getting into that old argument. I see a finely dressed dandy fellow upon a horse. I see a bougie tigress in profile. I see paints, inks, and dyes. I'm not quite sure what the clear liquid in this bottle is. I could taste test it. You could, but we don't have time for a hospital visit right now, so let's not. What else in this room? Anything else to examine? Chandelier. Chandelier? You should get one of those for the office. I don't have the money for that sort of luxury. Into the next room. Hey, Falcon, look. What? It's just an easel. No, look what's on the easel. Oh, wow. This must be a copy of the photograph from the evening of the murder. There's no question about it. I see a housemaid, Dame Cataline, and I think you'll see in a sec. There's a tail there. Speaking of Dame Cataline, oh, come in. Hi, peeps. All right, yes, come in. I just got home from my day job, and she's a needy little miss. There's no question about it. I see a housemaid, Dame Cataline, and I think that's Signor Pretoire, Cataline's father. So, what shall we do? Do we just take this? What should we do? I don't know. Do not know. Quick, leave a comment below in the comments section. What should we do? Should we take it or should we leave it? Vote now. Take it, leave it. We're gonna take it. We've come this far. We may as well borrow it. Studio photograph has been added to your evidence folder. Is there anything else we need to do here? I don't think so. No. I think we're done snooping. Let's get out of here before we draw further attention to ourselves. Sounds good to me. Uh-oh. Oh, mon Dieu! What happened to my door? A lie. Some kids did it. Little weasel types. We saw them. Yeah, weasels. They were all like, let's break this artist guy's into this artist guy's house. And we were like, no, weasels, you can't do that because that would be illegal. And then they were like, we chased them off, that's the important thing. Well, thank you, I suppose. Let's make a move. Trial day is fast approaching. Right, let's go. A new day. Palais de Justice. Palace of Justice? Is this courthouse? Falcon and Sparrowson stand inside the marbled portico of the Palais de Justice, awaiting the opening of the Tribunal de Grande Instance. Are you nervous, Falcon? Nope. We've got this case in the bag. Look at my feathers. See? Totally unruffled. Wow. Well, at least one of us is feeling confident.
Monsieur Falcon, Petit Sparrowson. Is there anything you need me to do?
No. We've got a handle on things. Falcon was just telling me how confident he was feeling about the case.
Well, that's wonderful. I just know you two will pull through.
Oi. Let's move it along, fellas.
I'll be watching from inside. Do your best for me, Monsieur Falcon.
Wait, well. Are we ready? Yeah. We're ready. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the... Oh. Alright, settle down, everyone, settle down. Is everybody here? J.J. Falcon present. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Rupert Rabbit King present. The ready is the prosecution, Your Honor. Oh, darn, that's not it. Oh, gosh, where are my notes?
No, it... Knew what? Rupert and I went to Paris Law School together. He was in all of my classes. Oh? Was he smart? No. He always scored the second worst marks in the class. I can only assume that he bumbled through the final exam on the luck of his two rabbit's feet. Unless he's improved considerably, you might already have this trial in the bag. That's good to know. But say, Sparrowson, if Rupert scored the second lowest marks in the class, then who scored the lowest? I choose to exercise my right to not self-incriminate.
Here it is. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Are the jury all present? All present and accounted for, Your Honor. Hey, Falcon, I thought there were only 6 members of the jury for a case like this. Why do I count 8? Oh, those 2 birds with the funny hats are assieurs, the associate judges. Everything seems to be in order, so let's begin. The court is now in session for the trial of Dame Cataline de Miao. Prosecution, please call your first witness to the stand. Fuck opening remarks in this courtroom. We're just gonna go straight into the witnesses.
Oh, gosh, we already there? Okay. I choose to call the officer in charge of the murder investigation, Inspector Volchi, to the witness stand.
Inspector Volchi, please approach the stand and recite the oath. As you will, Your Honor. I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Monsieur, no, Inspector, please state your name and occupation for the record.
My name is Inspector Jeté Voltri. I am sorry. French is not my native language, even though this is my name and we're in France. I'm a servant of the law, a scourge of the gutter rats that plague this city. I have enforced the law for over 20 years and shall continue until I bring the infamous Viridian killer to justice. My path begins 18 years ago. Let's stick to the questions, Inspector. Of course, Your Honor. Oh, great. I was hoping we could have one of those bumbling cuddly officers, but instead we're stuck with this lawfully girthy two-shoes. I bet this guy would turn in his own mother if he saw her littering.
So, Inspector, is it true that you are the lead investigator in this case?
That is correct. I was also among the first to arrive on the scene of the crime.
Then perhaps you can walk us through what you witnessed upon your arrival.
Absolutely. Just after 7:30, we were all alerted and brought to the scene by the housemaid of Baron Raguel. At the scene of the crime, we found a Dame Catherine de Miao. She was standing over the corpse of Monsieur Granouille, with his blood on her paws.
Well, that sounds like an open and shut case, in my humble opinion. No questions, Your Honor.
Bloodied paws? No one told me about that detail. Keep it together, Falcon. You're about to be given the opportunity to cross-examine the witness. That's your opportunity to find flaw in the inspector's testimony. Of course, I know this. You may begin your cross-examination, Monsieur Falcon. Cross-examination. Cross-examination next time! Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you guys are enjoying me bumbling through all of these characters, trying to keep them straight and inventing new voices, of which I have maybe 2 more, please give this video a like, leave your comments in the comments section, subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I know that you want to share this across all your social media. We're going to do it dignified because I'm wearing a tie. Fuck it. Do it. There's a share button down below. When you do it on Twitter and at me at Second City Games with a Z. Thank you guys for joining me for another installment of Aviary Attorney. I will check you guys in the next video. And remember, stay inside and share the love. Bye.